All right, hey, it's Shane Button here with Country 93.1, chatting with Ed the Sock, who is coming up to our neck of the woods for a couple of comedy-related shows. The Roast of Kins and Club. He's got a show. He's doing something at the Y in Iroquois Falls on Friday. And Ed, you ever been up this far north?
No, and first of all, I love how you say that it's comedy related. Like it's not actually comedy, it's comedy adjacent.
Right.
But no, I mean, I've never been this far north in Ontario. I was in Iqaluit, but I've never been this far north in Ontario. And it's going to take me 8.5 hours to drive there, which I think I could probably drive across Europe in that time.
Yeah.
So, what's the weather like? I see you're wearing a hoodie. What's the weather like there?
It is all over the place. So today it's only a high of 1, but tomorrow it's supposed to be in the like low teens and stuff with sunshine. But last night was minus 14. 2 days ago it was plus 14. Mother Nature doesn't know what she's doing up here.
Yeah, well, here either. So I'm kind of glad. I'm looking forward. I mean, I've never come to Timmins or the area before. Never been this close to Casing before. So I'm very excited. I mean, I usually don't like to do live shows because if I can't do it from Zoom these days, I don't do it. I'm becoming a recluse. But I really like smaller towns because that's where real Canadians live. I hate this. I hate Toronto. I hate the city. I hate snotty people. I love coming up, seeing the real people, and their real opinions, and hoping they shut the hell up when I do my stuff.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, well, that's what it is, right? I mean, Canada's known for outdoorsy things. So where do you get that? Small northern towns, right? That's where the most Canadian stuff can happen. So
Yeah, apparently also that's where Dexter, the TV serial killer, went to start his second life. So maybe there are some drawbacks. Hey, are there any faux pas I should know about?
I mean, nothing in particular. No, I mean nothing anything that you wouldn't normally try to avoid doing. Although I know faux pas is kind of your gig, isn't it? It's
Well,
kind
yeah,
of,
I was asking so that I could do them. I
right.
want, okay. So
That's what I
listen,
figured.
I'm gonna be there for the two shows.
Yep.
Thursday in Timmins and Friday Iroquois Falls. But during the day, I got nothing to do. So I'm looking for somebody or some buddies from your audience to take me around, give me a little tour of Timmins, which, as I understand, it should take about 6 minutes. But
Pretty much.
I'm looking forward to doing that. But I don't want to wander around because I know small towns, they don't like people they've never seen before wandering around. I've seen episodes of TV shows where that happens and bad things happen. Usually there's a talking car involved, but in this case, I want to be there. I want to feel like a local, and I want a local to take me around, show me the sights, and not just the tourist sites. I can see those on my own. I want to see the places that you wouldn't necessarily show to tourists. Places that real. What do you call yourself? Timinsians? What's the name there?
Timminites, I think.
Timminites.
I think that's what
Sounds
it
like
is. Yeah.
something you mine from rocks.
Hey,
Anyway,
hey, we're a mining
uh,
town, so it makes sense.
oh, there you go. So I mean, maybe I'll get a pick and we'll go out and do a little mining,
There you
see
go.
what I
Maybe.
can find. Of course, I don't have any arms, so it'll be a little interesting. But yeah, anybody out there who'd like to be my tour guide, just email me, and I'm gonna pick someone. Is that all right, Shane? Can I give him my email?
Yeah, go for it. However they can get a hold of you.
Ed the Sock Mail. That's MAIL. Ed the Sock Mail at gmail.com. Tell me why you'd like to be my tour guide, and we'll hook something up for, I think, probably for Friday during the day or Saturday during the day.
Perfect. Yeah, that'd be great. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of places that you wouldn't necessarily send tourists. I'm sure you could get into some trouble if you wanted to.
Okay, I wasn't looking to wind up in the local hoosgow. I just want to see the local color. That's all.
There you
I'm not
go.
looking to stay there for 30 or 60 days while serving a sentence.
Right. Well, I'm sure we can avoid that.
Excellent. And you're invited to come to the shows too, by the way.
Right on. Cool. I'll see what I can do. I have a question. I mean, you've been around doing this a very long time now. Did you ever think your career was going to last this long?
Well, okay. First of all, thank you for calling it a career. Secondly, yeah, I mean, there's not exactly somebody else doing what it is I do. So I've been around since 1987, believe it or not.
Wow.
But people remember me 1994 onwards to like 2009 on Much Music or City TV, if you got that up there. So I've been around a long time. In fact, I've been around possibly longer than people who are watching this right now, wondering who the hell is Shane Button talking to?
Yeah, no, I'm sure. I think people know who you are. You've become kind of ingrained in Canadiana, I think.
Yeah, people have said that I'm part of the cultural fabric, but I always take that as a sock joke.
Hey, as long as people are talking about you, right?
Well, okay, in this day and age, that's not necessarily always a good thing.
Yeah. More often than not, I think you're safe. I think you're
Well,
good.
thank you very much. I love your D'Artagnan facial hair there. You look very musketeerish.
Yeah, I've got to work on the swordsmanship, though. I don't think I'm making the Musketeers anytime soon.
Well, you look like the guys on the chocolate bar. You know, Three Musketeers? Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
look
yeah.
like one of them.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
So I'm glad. Thanks for hooking up with me. And
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
Ed the Sockmail at Gmail, and we'll hang out. Yeah, I'll bring some swag too. Bring a
Cool.
little color there. By the way, what time does everything close there? I'm gonna be rolling in later today. What time does the city roll up its streets at 9? What happens there?
I mean, you got things like Walmart that are closed around 10, 11. Some of the grocery stores close up around that time. But I mean, there's bars and stuff that are still open. There's things that you can go and do in that regard.
Oh, all right. So there's civilization there.
A
You
little.
got a Wally Mart.
Yeah, we do. We do. We have one of those. We've got a 24-hour McDonald's as well. So
Whoa,
I know
that's the
we're
big time.
hey, I know we're living large up here.
Yeah, well, where else can you get a shake at 3 a.m.?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, there's a lot of ideas in my head about what Timmins is, because I've heard about this legendary fabled land of Timmins, and I've never been there. So I'm looking forward to shedding my urban ignorance and coming to understand what it means to be a Timonite.
There you go. Well, I mean, we've produced Derek Edwards in the comedy world and Shania Twain, right? And a whole ton of hockey players. So there's obviously something good up here.
Well, I noticed they all leave.
They all go on to incredible things, though.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to having some incredible things happen when I am there in Tip. That didn't sound really good. That sounds like I'm going to wind up in a Huskow.
No, you'll be fine. We'll get you somebody, and we'll get you around the town nicely.
All right. Thanks very much. And thanks for, by the way, for brushing your hair so nicely.
You're welcome. It's about the
Did
best
you
I
just
can do.
roll out of bed? Is that what happened?
Honestly, my hair has a mind of its own. Can't do much with it. As it gets longer, it's kind of curly, and curly hair is a pain in the butt.
What are you like, Medusa from Greek myths? Your hair
Sure.
has a mind of its own. It does its own thing.
Sure, why not? That'd be kind of cool. I should make some money off that.
Yeah, no, you just rolled out of bed. But I appreciate you at least waking up to do this. So thank you very much.
You're welcome, Ed, and enjoy your time up here.
I will, and hopefully I'll see you at the shows.
Sounds good.
Okay, bye, Shane.